She stands on corners hiding
I'm with my boyfriend right now.
I'm one of the bitches that don't.
Get a good $100 and I can go chill.
And it was really good money.
2 kids waiting in a room so cold, missing mom's hugs of love.
It's Authority Creating Excellence. I'm on 25th and Burnham. So yeah, I ran into a beautiful young lady that said she would be willing to have a conversation with me. So yeah, if you don't mind introducing yourself, sweetheart.
Hi, I'm Summer.
Summer?
Yes.
Okay, Summer. How old are you, Summer?
I'm 32.
32? Okay, so like I mentioned to you, I will be asking you questions about working out here on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so how long have you actually been out here working on the streets?
Like 2 years, I think.
2 years?
Yeah.
And so, long here. Is it long?
Yeah, I was gonna put it up. Oh, I don't like the way I look in the camera, which is why.
Let it out. There you go. Okay. There you go. So that's what attracts the men right there.
No, probably that's why I haven't got picked up yet.
Yeah. Okay, not to make light of the situation. I mean, you are an attractive woman, though. And so you said that you've been out here for how long now?
2 years.
About 2 years. In those 2 years, what has been some of the most bizarre or weird requests you've made have been asked for your services?
To be dirty. To be dirty, like stink, like gross.
Really?
Yeah, and so they could smell me.
Oh, wow.
Most of the girls out here, if they're dirtier than like the clean girls, they get picked up more often.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that, I wonder?
Because I have no clue.
More of a turn on for the guy, I guess?
I don't know. Some guys have fetish like that. Like they all have different fetishes, like a feet fetish, foot fetish. I mean, like they don't pee on your leg or something, or they just pay you to get in their car and call yourself names or stuff.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty weird there. It's pretty weird. So what are the price points for your services?
Well, I'd like to get paid $40 to $60 because that's the
going rate.
Yeah, but most guys will get away with paying $20. And if any girl says otherwise, they're lying.
So if someone said they wanted oral sex, that would be
like the guys out here say it's $20.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and to have intercourse with you, what would that be?
40. They say it's 40, but at nighttime the prices go up. So at night I get paid between like $40 and $100.
Okay.
But on a bad night it's like 20. It's horrible.
Right. So how has business been going today so far?
Not very good.
No.
I had my hair up. I had my hair up all day.
Okay, so I guess that means it's not going so good.
No, I've been trying to take it down, but it's all messy, so I took it down and I look all crazy.
No, that's cool. You seem to have a really nice personality, man. So you say you have kids? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're out here primarily because to feed your addiction? Is that what it would be?
Yes.
And what is the drug of choice?
Crack and heroin.
Crack and
I smoke
heroin?
about my pipe.
Okay. Okay. And so if someone offered you an opportunity for drug rehabilitation or treatment, would that be something you would be willing to walk towards?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay. And so what is it that's so enjoyable about selling yourself to get drugs that you can actually say to yourself, I don't want to stop it right now?
I mean, it's not about selling myself. It's just about the high I get when I do it.
Right.
Which is very not often anymore. I get the high.
Right.
But it's out here. Most girls will say that I get paid the most. I'm not like bragging or anything, but that's because I work more.
Yeah.
I'm out here 24/7. Like, you see me, it's negative 4 degrees, I'll be out here.
Wow.
It's just because I don't want to go without my drugs, you know?
Okay.
So, and I can barely sleep. I can hardly ever go lay down and sleep at night. I sleep sitting up and I got problems with my legs and everything because I don't want to go inside without drugs, you know?
Yeah.
And when I do get my drugs one day, I just do them right away, and I still can't go. I can't go inside to sleep. You know what I mean? So I have control problems, self-control problems.
I get it. So it's like an addictive personality that goes along with it in a sense. So like, what is the most amount of drug use you may use in a day? Financially wise,
I get picked up people hardly see me out here, but I'm out here all the time. I'm in a car. You know what I mean? I get out, I get picked up in like 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And then I get, so I'm barely out here, but I am. And so after I do my date, I go into the trap house, I get my drugs, and then I leave again. So I don't know, if I do that like 10 times, then I get high 10 times a day, I guess.
Okay.
If I do it more than that, then that's how many times I get high. So I don't know.
So a lot of these girls tell me that they're homeless and they're on the street. So you actually have a place to go, or?
No, not really. It's kind of unstable right now with me and my boyfriend. We're staying. It was like 24th and Orchard, but now I don't know. So basically, we're like staying at like trap houses and stuff right now.
Okay. So your boyfriend, does he work?
No.
Does he get high?
He gets his own drugs though.
So he gets high.
He like
too?
boosts. He steals shit from the store and goes to other people. He actually makes more than me, I think.
I get it. So do you think that's a ideal relationship where two couples get high?
It's just hard to break apart right now. For me, because when he can't do anything at night, because most guys can't go to stores at night, I think he's kind of using me for that, at night. I'm sorry, I don't know, but
you said the key word, using you. Do you think that's what it is, or he's in love with you?
He said he's in love with me, but I don't know.
Well, I think when someone loves you, you primarily can tell. You know what I mean? But you would say that you...
At first I think we were in love, and then it was just...
But you were in love, right?
Yeah, maybe I was, yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that you are in love now, right? Like...
No.
No, you're not? Okay. So, how long is it before you think that you're gonna say to yourself, I'm done with this life, working the streets and getting high? Is there a plan set in place mentally, like I'm gonna eventually go into this drug rehab?
Yeah, when I'm ready. I don't know when that is yet, but that's my plan. I'm ready when I'm ready. Right now I wouldn't do it because I'm not ready. I'm scared.
You're scared? Scared to not get high? Scared of what happens if you don't use drugs?
Scared of being sick.
But isn't that a part of the actual rehabilitation? Like know you're gonna have to go through that. And I guess that sickness is tremendous, right? And what type of... I
mean, I've been through it like 3 times, but it's like I had to. I was in jail. But like I can't even think of it right now.
So if you could describe that emotion and that feeling, what is that like?
It's like you want to kill yourself. Or like you want to kill somebody.
I mean, what is the pain for you like, though? Outside of the mental...
My anxiety is bad. Like, I don't know what to do.
I mean, is it like I have a situation where someone says, oh, my back hurt, or it feels like someone's stabbing me?
You like feel like you're on fire. It's like...
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Damn, it sounds like being in hell. So yeah, you'll have to face that one day to get past that hurdle, though, right? So, I guess that's just something you'll have to deal with when that day comes. You know what I mean? So what would you say is the worst thing you've ever done to get drugs?
Just have sex.
Just sex?
Yeah. And I don't really think that's the worst. I don't even think that's bad. I really, before I did this, I was sober doing this out of hotel rooms for 5 years. So, and I was just happy to make people happy. So I just believe it's my body, and I would do what I want with it. Except for whenever I get beat up and, raped or stuff like that. But that doesn't happen very often with me because I take certain precautions before I get in cars and stuff.
So. Okay, so is that mic still on you? I forgot. It's probably smothered the mic.
Where'd you put it on? Oh, shit.
I mean, it's right there. It's still picking us up,
Okay.
but I just didn't want to smother it too much. So if you were taken to another state and maybe had a loved one around you, and there was no way for you to get drugs in this other state, would that be a way to actually wing you away from getting high, or do you think
Yeah, it would have to. I don't know what to do.
And where did you say you were from?
That's why I don't leave.
Right.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. And so but you did you start using drugs in South Dakota, or when you got here?
Here.
Okay. So how did that happen?
Just 2 years ago.
How did that happen? Like, who introduced you to using drugs?
Some guy, I just do Percocets, and some guy started just like heroin, so I tried it, and that's how I started.
Okay. Wow. So if there's any advice you could say you have for maybe a young girl who's just starting out using crack and has a desire to maybe want to try heroin, would there be any advice that you can give to her?
If I were to see...
You okay? What's wrong? What's wrong, sweetheart? You feeling emotional right now?
If I were to see what my life was like before I did it, now, I would have done it.
Well, you're still a beautiful woman, and there's nothing but time in front of you. You know? There's nothing wrong with crying and understanding your emotions. You know? I think that's a healing process. Right? I really do. You know, I'm sorry if I upset you. You know, but I do feel it's best that you give yourself a hard look at the realities, right? And just understand that you have children that need you. You're a beautiful woman, and you already know your situation. So now it's just about setting up a plan to say, how can I move past this? And distancing yourself away from people who are like-minded in this idea. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep throwing these questions at you if they upset you. So, again, this is F.A.C.E Productions, Focus Authority, Creating Excellence. I just want to say thank you all for watching. Tune in, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the description. All right, thank you. You want to say any last words, baby? Tell them to subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions.
Subscribe to F.A.C.E Productions. He's awesome.
All right. There go that smile. Thank you.
She stands on corners hiding her face. Children's face is gone without a trace. Needle whispers calling her back. Loneliness spreads like a heart attack. 2 kids waiting in a room so cold. Missing mom's hugs of love.